Hey guys, Omar here. It is the end of fall. I always look for the last remaining yellow of the season. It's December 2nd, 2020. But I think I found the last bit of yellow in our town that's still around. And I also got a new motorcycle. Look at that. So I figured I'd come out and ride to this spot. Now these are train tracks, yes, but they're dead train tracks. Don't shoot on train tracks because, you know, you could always... You always fall for that. All right, well, let me introduce you to my new motorcycle. This is a Royal Enfield Himalayan, or Himalayan if you're in another part of the world. Americans, we say everything wrong, like aluminum. So my last motorcycle, you guys remember it. It was a classic Honda, 1974 Honda. But I'm not a grease monkey. I don't want to be working on a bike. I want to be riding it. So this motorcycle is made in India. It's made to go like half off-road, half on-road. And it is the happiest at 45 miles an hour, which is like my favorite speed. So it's a nice little small, simple motorcycle. And my goal is to kind of go out on it and do some shoots for you guys. So maybe, you know, head in and explore some neighborhoods in New York, park the motorcycle and go and shoot. So this is the first test of that. And for you guys who are still learning a little bit about Fujifilm, I'll talk you through what I'm thinking, settings and all that. And for the rest of you, just fast forward to the pictures. All right. Okay, so the first thing I'm looking at is lighting. If you notice, the sun is coming from this direction. If you look this way, there really isn't as much interest as this way. So composition-wise, I think I want to use this. Okay, so now the sun is coming this way. The motorcycle's over there. I'm going to shoot into the motorcycle so you can see the backlight. This sun is a little too extreme to kind of get a really good shot, but let's try anyway. This is an example of where you need to try things. So the sun is a little too harsh to do a backlight photo. You really need like golden hour or a little bit of cloudage. So it's a little too extreme. I am shooting at 1.2. And if you do that, you should probably set your electronic shutter to turn on because the camera can go over the maximum speed of the mechanical shutter. So for example, the XT20 can only go to 1/4000th, but with the electronic shutter, it goes up to like 1 to a millionth. I took a quick shot with the sun and it looks better. The only problem is there's no real background interest. Man, look how bright that is over there. So I came out a little too late. So advice number one is to try to get, you know, to your location earlier. The lighting is so important. So, you know, morning or golden hour, this would be really beautiful. We can still make it work. Now, a couple of things you want to avoid. You see the super white bit of sky here? Sometimes the composition doesn't work so great if you include too much white in your photograph. So I think sometimes, like if I'm shooting with the sun in this direction, like I'm using the cool harsh light, that'll totally work. But it doesn't work, I think, if there's a lot of white sky. So I actually lift my camera up a little bit more and get some of the yellow background, you know, around the motorcycle a little bit. Two other things. Number one, get off auto white balance because each photograph you take may look different for editing later. So try to choose a white balance, either daylight. Oh, we got clouds coming in. We got clouds coming in. Clouds. Now the bike isn't so ridiculously backlit and we can do a nice soft light shot. We got a little lucky with the clouds there. We were able to take some nice even lighting shots of the bike. Oh no, the sun is coming back! Focus point, I used a center focus point, and I used a bit of contrast on the bike to focus. I didn't focus on the white tank because the camera gets confused. I also took a couple of shots that were below exposure because the tank is white, and so with the sun blaring on it, I might lose the highlights. You may want to This next advice isn't going to be great for your wallet. Those of you that like photographs that look a little bit more medium formatty, more filmic, more bokeh-licious, and you're not getting that, it's because maybe your kit lens goes to 5.6 or the maximum is f4. So it's gonna hurt your wallet, but you may need to invest in a lens that opens up a little wider. By the way, my motorcycle does have a name. I named the motorcycle Noraly. And I named the motorcycle Noraly because there's a great YouTuber named Itchy Boots, and she travels around the world on a Royal Himalayan just like this, a white one. And I wanted to honor her awesome YouTube channel and her awesome journey by naming my bike Noraly. So this is Noraly here. Say hello. Make sure to check out her channel and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys at the next video.